Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Obsession, a psychological drama that explores desire, secrets, and the consequences of crossing personal boundaries. At first glance, this story may look like a typical romance or thriller, but as the plot unfolds, it becomes a much darker examination of human behavior, emotional dependency, and the choices people make when they become consumed by obsession. So, was this movie worth watching? Let's break it down. From the opening scenes, the movie creates a mysterious atmosphere. The cinematography is stylish and often uses shadows, close-up shots, and quiet moments to build tension. Instead of relying on action or dramatic twists right away, the film slowly pulls viewers into the emotional lives of its characters. One thing that stands out is how uncomfortable certain situations feel, and that's intentional. The movie wants the audience to question the motivations of the characters rather than immediately support them. The pacing may feel slow for viewers expecting a fast thriller, but for people who enjoy psychological stories, the gradual build-up can be very effective. Without giving away major spoilers, the story centers around individuals whose lives become increasingly complicated because of forbidden attraction and emotional fixation. As relationships develop, trust begins to disappear. People start hiding secrets. Small decisions lead to bigger consequences. What makes the story interesting is that there isn't a clear hero or villain. Almost every major character makes questionable choices. Because of that, viewers are constantly trying to understand who deserves sympathy and who is responsible for the problems that unfold. The film focuses heavily on emotional conflict rather than physical action. The real tension comes from conversations, hidden feelings, and the fear of being discovered. As the story progresses, the pressure keeps increasing, creating a sense that everything is moving toward an inevitable collision. One of the strongest aspects of the movie is the acting. The lead performers do a good job portraying characters who are emotionally conflicted. A lot of the storytelling happens through facial expressions, body language, and silence. In many scenes, characters say very little, but the audience can still understand their emotional state. That requires strong performances. The actors successfully communicate attraction, guilt, fear, and frustration without constantly explaining those feelings through dialogue. The biggest theme in Obsession is exactly what the title suggests: obsession. The film asks an important question. What happens when attraction stops being healthy and starts controlling someone's thoughts and actions? Another major theme is consequences. Many characters believe they can keep secrets forever. But the movie repeatedly shows that hidden actions often create larger problems over time. There's also a theme of emotional vulnerability. People are often drawn toward things they know may be harmful. The story explores why individuals sometimes ignore logic when strong emotions are involved. This psychological aspect gives the movie more depth than a simple romance or thriller. Instead of focusing only on what happens, the film focuses on why it happens. And for many viewers, that will be the most interesting part. Let's talk about the positives. First, the atmosphere is excellent. The movie consistently creates tension even during quiet scenes. Second, the performances are convincing. The actors carry much of the story through emotional expression. Third, the film isn't afraid to make viewers uncomfortable. Rather than presenting easy answers, it encourages discussion about morality, desire, and responsibility. Finally, the visual style is impressive. Many scenes are carefully composed and help reinforce the emotional tone of the story. Of course, the movie isn't perfect. Some viewers may find the pacing too slow. Certain scenes take a long time to develop, and not everyone will enjoy that approach. Others may struggle to connect with the characters because many of their decisions are frustrating or difficult to support. The story also relies heavily on emotional tension, so viewers expecting constant twists and excitement may be disappointed. Overall, Obsession is a psychological drama that focuses on desire, secrecy, and the consequences of emotional fixation. It's not a movie for everyone. If you're looking for explosive action or a fast-paced thriller, this may not be the right choice. But if you enjoy character-driven stories with psychological depth and moral complexity, there's a lot here to appreciate. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video.